If you've been shopping recently, you know candles like this can be costly. We found you can save as much as half or more by making your own. Tamika Fletcher, our go-to gal for all things DIY, knows quite a bit about making candles. In fact, every year at this time, she makes her own to sell at her salon.
This is the candle that we're going to make. It is our peppermint candle.
It's one of my favorites. It's really simple to make. It gives you the look of a peppermint, and you can add your own fragrance to it to give it whatever smell you want. So I could say you could make this candle easily for about $4.
All you need is a container, some soy wax, crayons to add color, a wick, and your choice of fragrance.
So we'll fill both containers with soy wax and then add crayon chips just to one container for color. The next step is the microwave. And so you want to put it in for about 2 minutes to start in 2-minute increments because you don't want it to get too hot.
When that's finished, you can add a couple of drops of fragrance.
Now it's time to add the wick to our jar. I bought these at a craft shop. They're about $2.99 and they're the right size for a container. And you should make sure when you're choosing wicks that you choose the right size wick for the type of candle that you want to make.
She dips the wick tab into the wax to secure it to the bottom of the container. Then, using anything you have around the house, roll the wick from the top down until it's standing straight. Now, just pour your first layer.
Once the first layer is cooled completely, then you can add the next layer.
Repeat the process once more, and you've got a beautiful peppermint candle.
As you can see, I've been holding on to these old candles. I have burned them all the way down in the middle, but there's so much candle on the outside, and they smell wonderful. So I haven't wanted to throw them out, but I didn't know what to do with them.
So why not recycle it and just make a brand new candle?
First thing is I need to make sure that this doesn't have a metal
It's
wick
called a
on it.
wick tab, and the wick that's on the bottom is made sometimes with a metal tab.
Oh, and there is one.
And there it is.
Then I just cut it into pieces and melt in the microwave.
That smells incredible.
We add our wick and pour the wax. And look at this, I ended up having enough leftover wax to make 2 candles. Tamika says you should wait about 24 hours before lighting it.
I think I'm gonna give this as a gift. And how cool is that? Because I didn't spend anything.
You
didn't spend anything on it.
And it's technically not regifting because you had to work for it.
If you don't want to invest the time to make a candle from scratch, we're going to show you how to make those inexpensive store-bought candles pop.
This one we are actually dip dyeing.
I saw these at a home design store for about $21. This candle is about $1.99, on sale for about $1. And once you put the crayon in the microwave to dip dye it, then you have a brand new candle for $1 versus $21.
Melt about 1/3 of the soy wax in a small Pyrex. Add a crayon, color of your choice, then just dip the candle in and out until you have your desired color.
If you wanted to spice it up just a little bit, this would be the point to add your glitter. Do one last dip. And now we'll turn it so you can sprinkle it. So when are we opening our new candle business?
I know, right?
Creating your own graphic printed candles is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
So with the tissue paper, you can use holiday tissue paper, anything that you find in the store, anything you have left over, and you're just going to use a hot air gun, or in the cheap case, if you want to use a blow dryer, that works too. I'm going to do my own.
Is this a competition, Kat?
It is a competition, and I'm making mine straighter and more perfect than you.
Yes, I really do. Admit I am not the best cutter you've ever seen.
Even if your paper is wrinkled like mine, it will smooth out as it starts to melt into the wax. How cool is that?
Tamika, actually, I think this one is my favorite, although it might be a little more time consuming.
It is a little bit more work, but so much more rewarding at the end of it, because when you look at something like that you know you could purchase and you made it yourself, it's no better feeling.
To make your own personalized candle, think about what you want to say. Using stickers, add your letters. Then you want to prime your container. If you don't, the colored spray might rub off. Once that's dry, add a coat of color. We're using white. And glitter spray if you'd like. Once it's all dry, flip it over and remove the stickers. Then just add your wick and wax.
So we've poured our wax, and now we just wait.
We just wait. It only takes about 45 minutes for it to set and cool.
So just have a little patience. In the end, you'll have a beautiful personalized candle you can either keep or give to someone else.
It's a perfect gift.
Check out these projects again by going to livewellnetwork.com and clicking on deals.